tell us your name, where you're from, and how you got into running.
My name's Kevin Todd. I'm from a small town outside of Breckenridge, Colorado. And I actually got into running when my dad became a 6-time cancer survivor.
Okay.
So after his last fight, I wanted to find something to do every year that I could raise money and contribute in a good way to the cancer community. And I found Fred's team and running the New York City Marathon. I thought if I'm going to fundraise, I want to pair it with something that's really hard to do too.
Yeah.
So I started running. Now I'm 3 years in, and I'm actually getting decent.
Okay, what does decent look like? What is that?
Well, my first marathon, it took 6.5 hours.
What?
The last 4 miles, I couldn't even walk.
What?
I didn't know you couldn't just go do it.
Yeah.
I had no.
I think a lot of people make that mistake. I tried to make that mistake, and I ended up, I applied, then I was like, you know what, let me do a 10K. And I could barely do that, and I was like, thank God I didn't get accepted.
Oh, man. I was in bad shape.
Wow.
But now we're 3 years in, and about a month ago, my last half marathon, I ran in just over 2 hours.
Okay, fantastic.
So now we're getting there.
So how many years was that apart? Like
That was 3 years.
So 3 years, your pace went up exponentially.
Yeah, finally.
Okay.
The first 2 years, I didn't really get any faster.
What did you think the breakthrough was? Hold it up a little bit more, yeah.
This last year, I just pushed it harder than I ever had.
And what does pushing it look like? Is that more like training?
Signing up for as many races as I can.
Okay.
If I'm just doing training on my own, I put it off a lot more.
Okay. So you're doing a run club?
No, I just joined. I just went to as many races as I could in my area.
Yeah.
So this last year, I did 20 half marathons over the summer.
Wow.
And then like 7 others that are up between 16 and 22 miles, and in Colorado where I'm going up and over mountains. So that really helped, and now I'm a lot better.
So can you talk about the energy and the experience? Because this is your second time. How many times have you done the New York City Marathon?
This will be my third.
Your third? Oh my God, I apologize. There's nothing to sneeze at. So talk about the energy, the experience from
it's a crazy party. I've never been to a bigger party. I mean, there's literally 1 million people cheering for you. As you go through each borough, they all have a different style to it, but especially being on Fred's team and having my name across the front, everybody sees that, yells, "Go Kevin, go Kevin." I'm like, I'm here. Yeah, you got it. And you feel famous. There's no other race that you get to feel so special.
That's phenomenal.
It's just a big party.
And I just have 2 more questions.
Sure.
One, what would you tell anybody, say specifically me, I'm thinking about doing this, what do I need to keep in mind? Talk about safety, training, or anything that it's probably best that you do so you can finish it.
To do a marathon period from not doing it, from couch to marathon, I would say it's really important you need to put in at least 6 weeks minimal of running up to it, preferably like 12 to 14.
Okay.
With the last week running nothing at all.
Okay.
That's my biggest tip of just how to go from couch to marathon. That'll help a lot. If you do nothing, you're not going to be able to walk like I did.
Okay.
I already did it. It doesn't work that well.
Okay.
I don't recommend it.
And my last question is a question that I ask every guest on New York Said. What have you learned? What has been the biggest lesson you've gotten out of running? Like, what's been your biggest takeaway?
I've learned about effort and results.
What does that mean?
Dedication to a task and putting in the work. You can't get fast. There's no easy way to get faster at running or to get better at it or to be able to last longer.
Yep.
There's no secret. You have to put in the miles. And if you don't, you're going to hurt.
You're going to pay for it.
So, yep, that's it, is dedication. Kind of on some Goggins style stuff.
No, yeah, I like that.
I love his stuff. I can't deny it. But
his first book got me through the pandemic.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That's some motivation for you.
Right there.
Yeah, that's my other piece of advice. Read either of Goggins' books. Doesn't hurt.
No, and everything you said has been very helpful, so thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you, sincerely.